Pressing the buttons. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'll do that all again. Dearie dear, I'd forgotten the unmute button. So, good morning once more. Finally, for this morning, I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily, well, it's not Lenormand today, but the daily card spread reading. So, yes, it's Saturday morning, the 13th of July, 2024. And a beautiful sunny morning outside at the moment. I had a little sleep in. We're here gathering now to do the card spread reading. So, what we need to do is connect with our spirit guides as well as our intuition and that is within us as far as how we get our communications from that spiritual guidance or that gut feeling in whatever way you feel as we're looking at the cards. Now, let's go over to the cards because guess what? You can probably tell, whoops, I haven't adjusted my Zoom either. So what we've got is something different because it is a weekend. I found this deck of cards in the drawer, so I thought, oh, look, I haven't had these ones out for absolute yonks. They're a deck by Lisa Williams. I did a certified training with her once upon a time. It feels like it was many years ago as I was beginning my psychic mediumship journey. So, a wonderful teacher, and these are the cards that she's designed. So, I thought, well, why not? So, here we are, beautiful back to the cards, and I'll take them out. And I probably do need the guidebook for this one. So, there is the guidebook, which is the same as this cover. So, I'll shift that to there. Actually, I won't. I'll shift the guidebook to there because I'll use that in a minute. We're going to have 3 cards still. So it's a matter of, oh gosh, these are the big cards, as you can tell. See with my hand, they cover the whole hand. They're a beautiful deck, but they are an oracle deck. So I'm going to just shift that down and around because, oops, there. Is that the motion sickness stopped? Because I can't look up there as well as do the shuffling and look at the cards down here as they're on the desk, the table. Okay, so we're just going to shuffle them first. I'm trying to get the view of that in here for you. And we clear them and cards for today. I just do 3 more shuffles for today. I'll just say back in my head, and that's what these are. So what we've got first is the female card as the central card. So we've got the energies of the female being the main theme. The second card is, and it's hard to see the white writing on these in this light. So that is a secret. And then what we have, they are big cards, aren't they, is healing. Now, that's an easier one to look at because it's a dark background with those words. Healing. So let's have a look at it. Now, they do have numbers. So the first card being, I will put the cover down here so that you can see it for yourself in the corner. Whoops. Is that fully there? I'm just going to shift them over a little bit too, just so we've got them all in the view for you. I won't be zooming, or do I zoom in on? Let me just have a look, see how much I can zoom in on them being a bigger card. Let's just have a look, see. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm not exactly straight with them, am I? Let's put that up a bit further. There. That any good? Yeah, that looks better. So what we've got is, I'll just have that down. With this one, the female card, it is the feminine energies, obviously, with the female figure in your life being either your mother or your siblings, sisters, daughters. So it's all of those that are of the female nature, of course. I will look it up. It's card number 20. So for those who are numerologists, you can gauge the energies via numbers. So the key words, of course, are the feminine energies, female figure in your life, and mother figure, as it suggests down the bottom here. So you're embracing a feminine energy and welcoming it into your life. So it's time to release the worries and allow the nurturing motherly ways to help you through your life. But we're reading the day, so I'm going to replace that with so help you through your day today. So the pathway will open up for you to allow to follow your heart, but know that as you take the lead, you will be supported up all of the way. So expect it to be that is the females, the women in your life that are influencing the majority of your day. I wouldn't say it's all of it, but it certainly is going to have that level of increased strength throughout the whole day, because this card here is that's the main theme for how I read these spreads. This one here is secret. As you might be able to tell, it's very, very faint against the yellow background, but it's about hidden messages, holding back emotions, and unlocking the secrets and passions within. This is card 25, and the rest of what the guidebook is showing us from this card, definitely hidden secrets, holding back emotions, unlocking the secrets and passions within. So, what are you hiding and running away from? You cannot run very far before your legs start to ache and you have to stop and rest. It's time to stop the race and search deep down for the secret that you are hiding from. So there's something that's within you that you're needing to bring forward. Embrace the emotions that rise to the surface. Do not push them aside. Accepting those emotions will unlock your secrets and the passion that you have within. You will discover so much about yourself. Don't hold the secret to yourself, share it, and you'll find a way to cope and move forward in life. So, that is about some of that we do hold within. We won't know until we allow it to be brought out. So, this is what we're experiencing in our generalized, more home space, this one, because it is how I read it. Or you may bring in this as being more of what your past is, depending how you like to read your card spreads. But and which is, what does it mean for you in its strength? Because all of the cards are strong. They have a strong message. It's why they are showing themselves today. And so around your home space, bring things forward that need to be shared that you've held as secrets for a long time. Then in our more workspace, all that's our future abundance and all that, our future. We've got the healing card. That's card number 9. And the keywords there are ease, calm, release, and peace. Okay. So, healing through our emotions, and it is relevant for the one we've just read as well. Healing through our emotions, physical conditions, and heartache. We will find a peace within our soul that's delightful and wonderful and needed. So, we know that this healing has had to take place, and we embrace it with ease, calmness. Sometimes the writings haven't been proofread very well, and I'm going to have to read that one again. So we know that this healing has had to take place, and we embrace it with ease and calmness as we release and surrender to the higher spiritual realms who are enabling this healing to take place. So they're with us along the way. We have to know that the healing may not be on a physical level, it can be on an emotional or soul level. So, positive thinking and love will aid and enable the healing to work on the highest vibration possible. Surrender your soul to the healing that is needed with love. So, isn't that a wonderful and dynamic card as well? Because it feels like we are going to have that sense of with the feminine energies, we're going to have that sense of bringing forward something that's really important to share, bring to being shared with this that is the secret, and having those emotions and aspects of it being healed as well. So, a very interesting spread for this morning. So, that's where it is lying with those cards. So, thank you, Kat. It is a good morning, isn't it? Even though it's a little later than usual, it is a good morning. And to those who are here from watching the replay, thank you for lasting until the end. So that's the summary that I've brought about. What does the detail mean for you? And hello, Crystal. I'm going really well today. I hope you are as well too over there in YouTube. So, you are a new subscriber. Can I ask a question? Well, these ones aren't the times that I do generalized card readings or anything, but you can certainly ask a question and I'll see if I'm able to answer it if you can put it in there very quickly because I do keep these short and succinct. We all are busy people. We can see what it is that's going to be the answer for you. Oops, I've got to put those down there. I don't want to scoop them up. I usually take a picture of those. So, have you got a question that you're wanting to ask quickly? It takes a few seconds for a comment to come through to the studio. Um, Whatever you call it, the assistant. There's an assistant on the side that brings those comments to the live streaming studio. Okay, thank you so much. There you go. Oh, thank you for subscribing. If you've tapped that uh, like and subscribe button in YouTube, it's wonderful. Thank you. I do appreciate that. So I'll wait a moment while you put your question up. And whoops, let me see. You want to know, will my ex-husband Johnny try to reach out to me this year? Thank you so much. Immediately, I don't need to even consult with the cards for this one. I'm just getting a straight no. So sorry to disappoint, but what my answer is from Spirit for you is a no on that one. I think what I'm also getting to is just allow the energy to move on with that. I think that there's been a hold that you've been keeping in its strength that actually isn't there between the two of you anymore. So I do feel that there's almost needing for yourself to heal from that, and that is the cards speaking to you as well in that way of heal that has been cut, whether it was you or he, or I'm not assuming you have said it's Johnny, so I'm assuming a he, of course. I am feeling that there is that need to heal from that and continue that in a um, uh, grieve it and leave it. That's the words I'm getting. Okay. You will be happy. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So, thank you for asking your question. And it's because you're a first timer, and my usual pattern with this is just the 3 card reading, or a small reading of the cards in general for everyone in a day. But it's wonderful to be able to shift our little rules ourselves if we want to. So it was a pleasure to share that with you, even though it's something you might not want to hear. Sometimes that is what Spirit don't always bring us what we expect as far as the answers, but we do need to be in tune and trust that what they are showing us and the guidance that they're bringing us is the best for us. So please accept that. And for each and every one of you else who is there, even those in replay, do tap into that sense of trust that is between you and your spirit guides, and know that whatever is shared from that realm is truth in a form for you specifically. Okay, it's our job to actually learn that interaction in that trusting of interpretation and what it does mean for us. Sometimes we might be the little humans making an error in how we've interpreted, but it still is a truth that is there. And sometimes it does take a fair while to evolve into our understanding, where we don't really understand instantly what it's meaning, but foresight, forearmed would be good, but sometimes it's not. It's hindsight that we learn from, because we need another little experience to bring it all together as an understanding. So hopefully that little itty bitty lesson is going to help you. I'll leave it with that today. Thank you so much for being here, and Keep being the best you that you can be. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste. Till then. Bye for now.